What's up, it's your boy LOE Visuals. I'm back with another video. How y'all day going? If y'all vibing, y'all chilling, y'all enjoying y'all day on a productive day. We back at it. Before I start, make sure y'all smash the like button, smash the like button, smash the like button. We on the road to 10K subscribers. Hit that subscribe button, turn post notifications on. Want to find me on X? Follow my X at Visuals LOE. Follow my TikTok at LOE.visuals. So let's talk about it. We right to it. So Keyshawn Davis says he's staying at lightweight till Gervonta Davis fight him. And if you guys don't know, they've been going back and forth. And it kind of been crazy because, they've been talking bad to each other. Keyshawn, said he, that he's light skinned, he's scared to fight me. And Tank kind of said that, Keyshawn looked up to him, posted an old screenshot of, I think it was Keyshawn in his DM saying, "Do you sign fighters?" So they've been going at it, and it's been good. It's been good. We know it's probably not gonna happen, but Keyshawn said that he'll stay at lightweight until Gervonta Davis fights him, and that could be a long time. In all honesty, that could be a while from now. So and Keyshawn's already huge for the weight class, and he's only 11 in those 70 KOs. He's not really known to the casual fan, so he'll be waiting, to get a shot like that. He'll have to really do something. He hasn't looked good in his last two, but he fights Gustavo Lemos November 8th, and well, that's tomorrow. So, and we can actually, see how he looks. But, he did make some good points. He said that, Tank never says everything but let's fight. And Coach Calvin, he said Coach Calvin said that, he wants him to stop calling Tank out. Don't call Tank out for the rest of the year, which is crazy. I can't believe, Coach Calvin to say something like that. Coach Calvin chimed in and said this cap. So, he's going to always try to, so we'll never know who really said what. But, if you tell the guy not to call your guy out, that means you're worried about something. It's kind of crazy, but I would definitely want to see this fight. I would want to watch it. But we would have to wait till, Keyshawn get his name up. But why? I mean, Tank been fighting guys that, I think he fought Frank Martin. Frank Martin ain't no champion. His best win was Michelle Rivera. I mean, I think Keyshawn Davis is like a one win away from, really can compete for a title, but he really has to make his opportunity count against Gustavo. It's gonna be a hometown fight, and you really have to put on a show. And you put on a show, it opens up way more opportunities. But yeah, I'm not mad at this. We need guys to call Tank out. So you can see. But Keyshawn made a relatively good point that Tank does says everything but let's fight. He'll get on you. He'll talk bad to you, call you out your name, but he won't say let's fight. So Keyshawn does have a great point right there, in my opinion. He does. We can say, yeah, Tank this, but he didn't say let's fight. Keyshawn did say let's fight. And it's going to be a lot more of that. The young guys, they're not really too timid to say let's fight the Tank. And it's going to be on Tank to go and prove yourself and beat one of these guys so they can leave him alone. But if he doesn't attempt to get in there, he kind of proves those young guys' point, like he doesn't want to fight anybody. So, and he proves, certain people point that he doesn't really want to get in there with guys. So who's wrong? If you're looking at it from that point of view, Tank doesn't want to get in there with these young guys, and he's talking about them, and he talks stuff to them. But these young guys say, let's fight, and he goes missing. He'll get a fight lined up, and he's talking. He's out. When he doesn't have a fight lined up, it's relatively quiet from Tank. And I've noticed it. But I wouldn't be mad, if Tank went ahead and beat one of these guys, Keyshawn Davis and Devin Haney or Chris Stevenson, beat these guys, we wouldn't hear nothing about it. It would be done. He could just do what he wants. But he doesn't fight these guys, so they're gonna always be out there to talk and actually build a name off Tank not wanting to fight these guys. Is it something that Coach Calvin and his team knows, or are you worried that he may lose, he may he's not good? What is it? Because you can say you could pull and try to, oh, he was my friend first, he was under me and he was trying to get signed to me. So what? He was coming up in the game. He's trying to get on. He's a pro now. You're a pro now. He wants to make the fight. It really didn't make no, I think it's more of competitiveness. I don't think it's personal. Sometimes I think these guys be getting it mixed up. You can fight a guy and still be cool with him. Sometimes, but sometimes you guys get to disrespecting each other, and that's when it goes over the line. I think calling a guy out and saying I want to fight you isn't disrespectful, or as long as you don't do it in a disrespectful manner, you don't talk about that man's family or anything like that, you can get a fight made. And it should be respectable. And you should actually be able to shake up and be partners after the fight. Kind of like Spence, I don't think it was any disrespectful banter in Terrence Crawford when they fought. It wasn't, they fought and they shook hands and, they seemed to be, cordial, respectful. And that's what you want. But yeah, I'm glad that Keyshawn Davis is he's trying to get his name out there. He said that he won't move up, and he'll basically have to kick it. Because I know he's probably struggled. I don't want to say he struggles because he's still young, but it's that weight cut as he gets older. It'll be if you killing yourself to make 35 for so long, when you get to 40, you won't be at 40 long. So that's where, couldn't wait for so long does, if you cut into that same weight class, and he's a big 35. I think he's like 5'10". He's a big 35 pounder. So, if you cool with standing 35 away for Tank, I'm for it, because I think it's a good fight, but it's going to be hard to get Tank to, entertain it. I don't think Tank and his team is going to entertain a fight with Keyshawn Davis. So that's going to be the tough situation. I think Keyshawn will have to probably get a title first, and then you try to get a Tank fight. But you're not just going to get a Tank fight, after beating Gustavo Lemos. So that's going to be his situation, and he's going to have to build his name up and actually stay at 35. He really wants a Tank fight. I don't think Tank's just going to jump out his bed to fight Keyshawn Davis. Although it'd be a good fight, and fans want to see it. Fans want to see Tank challenge himself, but I don't see Tank jumping out the way to fight Keyshawn Davis, even though I want to see it. I think it would be a good fight. But, that Tank's team, it seems like they worry about something. I don't think they have the supreme confidence in Tank that, that they need. I feel like, he's more, I feel like they question him about something. Do they know something? Or, I think Tank is better than, they let us, see. Because he doesn't fight, high level competition. And I don't know why, but I think he's better. And I think he can actually beat some of these guys. I just want to see him prove it. I think he can beat some of these guys. I think he beat, he can beat, he may beat Shakur, Devin, he may beat these guys, but I want to see him in there. That doesn't determine, me want to see him fight high-level competition doesn't determine my prediction on a fight. It's my prediction could be totally different, but I haven't seen him get in there, so I can't, I'm still pressing for him to get in there with somebody, of, a high-level caliber that, they could actually beat him. So that's where the situation comes. But I'm not mad at Keyshawn Davis for saying Tank's name. Press the issue, make him uncomfortable. You're supposed to do that. I think fighters are supposed to call fighters out. That's just my opinion. But let me know what you guys think. Make sure y'all smash the like button. One road to 10K. Hit that sub button. 10K. Hit that sub button. 10K. Hit that sub button. You want to find me on any other platform. My link tree is in my bio. Follow my X at visuals LOE. Follow my TikTok at LOE.visuals. I love you guys so much, so much, so much. I'm out.